He's at left tackle for Miami. Quick delivery. This is Balaj. And he's going to be well short of the first down. Miami needed the 19. Micah Hyde is there to force him out. And so a 3 and out for the Dolphins.
Like 20!
Bill showing blitz, and Fitzpatrick never had a chance. It's Ed Oliver
inside a defensive tackle.
Where does Fitzpatrick go here on 3rd and 15? They protect him here. Puts his back into it, and he throws. First down, Miami. After they lost Williams to that devastating ACL injury a couple of weeks ago here against the Jets. Fitzpatrick on first down. His pass batted down at the line of scrimmage. Late flag is thrown. There was Trenton Murphy who got his hand on it.
Like 20!
But it has certainly been a struggle. Play action from Fitzpatrick, and he is buried again. Second sack for Buffalo. Quick delivery. This is Albert Wilson. That Bills defense playing it perfectly. Dolphins have 10 total yards till this point. Looking for any signs of life. We'll see if that penalty can't get them going. Here's Balaj, and he's buried again. Fitzpatrick from the shotgun on 2nd and 13. That pass batted up and nearly picked. Boy, Matt Milano had the INT last week. Nearly had what would have been an amazing interception.
Up front right now, the Dolphins are really struggling against the Bills.
Here's Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 13. Has to go underneath to his check down Balaj, but again, he is met.
It's well put.
And this offense as they begin from the 25. Here come the Bills again. Alexander picked up around the edge. Nice decision by Fitzpatrick. First down connection to Devontae Parker.
Looks like here with Poyer over the top.
Fitzpatrick saw it, but it's incomplete. Right through the hands of Myles Gaskin. That's Gesicki in motion on 3rd and 9. Fitzpatrick running for his life. And he will just throw it out of bounds. Just never had any chance to make a pass. Back in Miami, there's a completion by Fitzpatrick, able to locate Allen Hurns.
For sending blitzes on almost every snap.
Fitzpatrick. And that pass is incomplete. Intended for Albert Wilson.
I think that's what kept them off balance. Not happening in this game.
The Bills have just been able to pin their ears back so far in this one. That pass is caught over the middle. Fitzpatrick to Parker. It's a foot race, and he is knocked out at the 10.
That look of the Buffalo defensive linebackers.
Fitzpatrick on 1st and 10 throws a dart inside. That's Hurns. And they inch a little bit closer to the goal line. Ball to begin the second half as they can cut into this 9-point deficit. On 1st and 10, suddenly the Bills on their heels. Fitzpatrick delivers again. That pass, we'll see what they rule here. Could it be a catch and then a fumble? No, they say incomplete. Called an incompletion initially, so give McDermott credit. Only the 2nd career challenge that he's won. Fitzpatrick is sacked again. And that's the former Dolphin Jordan Phillips, their team leader in sacks, his 7th of the season against the 2-7 Miami team. Fitzpatrick and company begin from their own 25-yard line across the field, and it's incomplete off the hands of Allen Hurns. And boy, he's had kind of a rough game so far.
Needs somebody to step up. Allen Hurns has not done the job.
On 2nd and 10, that is incomplete. 3rd and 10. So the average yards to go on 3rd down for them in this game, a big number. That pass by Fitzpatrick is caught.
That was a close one. I'm not sure he got it.
Fresh set of downs nonetheless. Gesicki, back-to-back receptions. Did not have one in the first half.
Spot challenges.
And McDermott won a challenge in the 2nd quarter that turned in their favor. Here's Fitzpatrick. Talked about his sneaky athleticism. There's a late marker in the backfield, all the way back at the Dolphins' 27.
And it brings back a big run by Fitzpatrick.
Arch, I agree. That's a tough call from Miami. Wipes away a 21-yard run by Fitzpatrick. And instead of it being 1st and 10.
But that is a huge play in this game. And now you're looking at 3rd and long.
We've had a bunch of these so far. Fitzpatrick sacked again. to him. And who said this Bills defense can't get to the quarterback?
Makes them real dangerous.
Allen's got 4 rushing touchdowns now in the last 2+ weeks. This is Patrick Laird, who got his first offensive snaps of the season for Miami last week. Laird stays in the game. Fitzpatrick throws the other way. It's caught. This is Parker breaking a couple of tackles, and then Parker tackled from the back. Boy, what a play by Ed Oliver. Fitzpatrick and company desperately needing a drive extended here. And Fitzpatrick just all kinds of out of sorts on that play. And that'll go down as the 5th sack for Buffalo's defense. It blitzes a ton. They did a little bit more of it last week in Cleveland. But it has worked in their favor today. Fitzpatrick putting some air under it, and it is incomplete. Intended for Allen Hurns, who had to play defense on that play.
And they just can't get any positive momentum going.
Fitzpatrick's pass wobbles out on 3rd and long, and it's incomplete. Look at Sean McDermott. He is fired up. So 3:20 to play left in the quarter. First down pass from Fitzpatrick is caught. That's Albert Wilson, who has been awfully quiet with this.
Grant have to be a bigger part of this Miami offense.
Fitzpatrick hit on the release a little bit too much, and it falls incomplete. And now late flag is thrown. Well, was there perhaps contact? I mean, it was late in the game, close game. But luckily for them, it turned out good in their favor as they went to Indy and got the road win. This is Grant. Now the big kickoff return touchdown in the first half. It's a pickup of 9 here for Miami.
You know, you don't have to see a huge amount of space, but you just got to be able to hit it up inside.
Under a minute left in the quarter. Here is Laird breaking the initial tackle. This will be a first down running more.
Passing attack in this offense. It's the best we've seen the Bills.
Fitzpatrick open for one last push here. Initial tackle broken by Wilson. Nicely done as he gets inside the Bills' 35-yard line.
They're down by 17, so it's a tall mountain to climb, but still playing tough.
Fitzpatrick a little bit low. Balazs nicely done to get down to get it right at the shoelaces. Tackled by Terrence Johnson.
Like that.
Mike is in the lead. Nate, you pulled the switcheroo on as Nate stepping in for Phil. Nicely done. Some great games around the league. Shaq Lawson able to make the play for that Bills defense. 6th sack of Fitzpatrick this afternoon.
And how they can't get after the passer.
Fitzpatrick's pass is broken up. 4th and 16 for the Dolphins. Fitzpatrick steps up, is going to throw, and it is incomplete. Boy, Mike Gesicki nearly had what would have been a remarkable catch.
For the promises of some mythical draft that you don't know how it's going to pan out.
It's a great point. As Fitzpatrick's pass is complete.
Big Daddy Warbucks, the check writer, says that he wants the #1 quarterback in the draft next year. That's probably pretty important.
You should have called me Big Daddy from now on as they try to get this right. Their general manager Chris Greer trying to push some of the right buttons as Miami looks to the future. So he's going to have some black and blues tomorrow morning. He is taking a beating against this defense. Throwing on the run here to Gesicki. Just shy of the 40. Medical update on Julian Davenport. Questionable to return with a knee injury. He was taken off that last break as that pass is batted up high in the air. Dangerous. Hoping that doesn't come back to haunt them. Of course, there are only 2 back in New England in the division, which is saying something at this juncture of the season. Gesicki, 4th and 2. Easy decision for Flores to go for it here with 5 and change left. Fitzpatrick off the sideline, wide open is Parker. Parker nearly leapfrogging the defender, 135 yards as they pick up 45. Fitzpatrick to the end zone. It's incomplete. Looking back in the direction of Parker.
When you have them on the ropes.
Here comes the blitz. Fitzpatrick gets it out quickly, but it's well played. And there's Tre'Davious White right on cue as he blows up Kalen Balazs. It's a loss of 2.
Has a bright future.
2 down territory for the Dolphins. 3rd and 12. Can they get it into the end zone again. That pass deflected, and it is caught. Grant. Well, what concentration. Still a 3-score game. Fitzpatrick to try to run for it. Needs the 3. And this will come down to the spot. One last play here before the 2-minute warning. Fitzpatrick over the middle to Laird. And he will be inside Bill's territory, close to the 41-yard line. Fitzpatrick from the gun. Pressure up the middle. And throws and completes on the run to Laird. Second catch for the running back on this possession. First down at Miami. Although this is a pretty healthy Bills team, considering where they are in the season. Fitzpatrick's pass is caught by Laird again. And that clock running with 1:37 remaining.
And if things start to unravel a little bit, or they start to make too many mistakes, it just starts to be too much to overcome. And that's what happened here today. Now, to their credit, they just kept coming back and making some big plays and made it exciting. But how are you going to put me on blast in front of...
It all worked out.
Okay,
I set you back $30.
I kind of see where this whole thing is going a little bit. And I think I'm going to be ready for you.
Can we get you to grow the stash next week?
I could probably squeeze out maybe a Dirty Sanchez. Not really a full stash.
4th down pass from Fitzpatrick. What's the ruling here? And now they say incomplete.